Hey sisters, today I'm going to give you my top 5 PCOS weight loss tips. As you might already know, I'm a registered dietitian, so this is my forte. I've been able to lose 30 pounds with PCOS myself, and I want to give you the top tips I learned during my journey. So let's get started. If you're struggling to lose weight or have gained weight uncontrollably over the past few months or years, I'm telling you, it's not your fault. It can be so frustrating and also really unbelievable to gain weight so fast while working out twice a day and cutting calories and doing all these things. I've been there. I was going to kickboxing classes twice a day and eating half of what I should have been eating and still gaining weight. And the cherry on top is the advice you get from people when you tell them you can't lose weight. Just eat less, move more. The truth is, PCOS is a metabolic disorder, and there are real hormonal reasons why it's more difficult to lose weight with PCOS. The good news is that treating the root cause of your PCOS will help you heal your metabolism and lose weight. So let's get into some of my tips for losing weight with PCOS. It's up to you to decide which ones sit well with your soul and are not triggering and feel like something that you can give a try. Tip number 1. Focus on blood sugar control. If you have insulin resistance, which 70 to 80% of sisters do, it's important to treat that in order for you to lose weight with PCOS. Sometimes this requires a lower carb diet, and sometimes that isn't enough or is even too restrictive. In any case, when you have chronically high levels of insulin hormone, it blocks fat burning. Essentially, it affects your metabolism. So stop blaming yourself how many calories you've eaten or how many calories you've burned, and start thinking about the hormones that affect your metabolism and how you can support them. One way to help with insulin resistance is lifting weights. Doing slow weighted workouts can help build muscle and improve your body's insulin sensitivity. Your muscles pick up the sugar in your bloodstream and burn it for energy, which is great for PCOS weight loss. Speaking of sugar, take a look at your sugar intake and see if you're having excess sugar. If you're struggling with cravings, one supplement I highly recommend is Ovasitol. It has helped many women with PCOS in blood sugar regulation and treating cravings from the root of the issue. Check out this video I made on insulin resistance, symptoms, and treatment for a deeper dive into what you can do. My second tip is to try going gluten and dairy free. These are two foods that trigger high insulin and high inflammation, a combination of PCOS types that leads to weight gain. It's important to find out whether or not you are affected by gluten and dairy, because these ingredients could be fueling the fire for inflammation and insulin resistance. Cutting out gluten and dairy for at least 30 days can help you understand if they're triggering your symptoms like increased cravings, weight gain, fatigue, acne, and more. If you're seeing any positive results with cutting out gluten and dairy and your symptoms start to improve, we're here to support you in sticking with it. In the sisterhood, sisters learn how to follow our gluten and dairy-free PCOS weight loss method, along with other healthy habits for their PCOS type to help them lose weight. I'll drop the link in the description below. Tip number 3, plan your meals. I like to plan my meals for the week during the weekend. It helps me get organized with buying groceries and saving time during the week by prepping some of the things in advance. This is especially important because being prepared will help you make sure you're eating meals on time and incorporating ingredients that support your PCOS weight loss journey and improve your insulin resistance. Eating on time means having your breakfast ready in advance, packing a lunch so you don't forget it, and knowing that you can throw together a 30-minute meal at night. It's hard to do all that without thinking ahead. So we've made it easy for you with our 4-week meal and workout plan for PCOS weight loss. I've broken everything down for you step by step with video tutorials, a grocery list, a weekend prep list, meal plans, and even workouts to go along with your PCOS-friendly diet. Each ingredient in the meal plan is carefully selected to support your PCOS weight loss journey and improve insulin sensitivity. Each recipe is balanced for blood sugar control and PCOS weight loss. So check out the link in the description. I've left it there for you. Tip number 4, watch your calories. And what I mean by that is be aware of eating too few calories, as this can actually slow down your metabolism. I've seen sisters eat 1,500 and 2,000 calories and still lose weight because they're nourishing the hormones that regulate their metabolism. And that's really important. That means they're managing their PCOS type effectively. If you haven't taken the quiz to help you discover your PCOS type, check it out. PCOS weight loss is less about the calories and more about what you're doing to heal the hormones that affect metabolism, like insulin and like cortisol. That means, like I said earlier, planning your meals so you're eating on time throughout the day, reducing your stress by not over-exercising and instead doing a 30-minute slow weighted workout, and also reducing inflammatory foods like gluten and dairy that can affect insulin levels and inflammation. There are lots of ways to help control your insulin and cortisol levels and ultimately improve your metabolic health. Tip number 5 is to get 8 hours of sleep every night, preferably between the hours of 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. Getting enough sleep is especially important for insulin resistance. A lack of sleep can lead to a 30% increase in insulin resistance, which leads to more cravings and poor food choices. Getting enough sleep will also help with managing stress hormones. So like I said earlier, insulin and cortisol are two metabolic hormones that you have control over, and getting some good quality sleep is ideal for both of those hormones. So sisters, these are my top 5 tips for PCOS weight loss. I hope you understand this a little bit better and feel more empowered about taking control of your body. If you'd like to learn more PCOS tips, you can subscribe to my channel to find more videos about exercise, food, and lifestyle to support your PCOS weight loss journey. Don't forget to give this video a like, comment, and share.